People care about us less than we realize. We definitely think about ourselves a lot more. I have experienced this. I've literally posted stuff with typos. I have mixed slides up before. I have doubled up things. Nobody ever said anything in the comments. I don't think anybody ever remembered. And I just, it's just showing up every day. It's the whole like done is better than perfect. So just post and ship it and move on. You never know what's going to hit. I think so many people prepare to go viral, but you don't know what's going to go viral. So you just have to be consistent. It's so much about quantity over quality in the beginning. So that I think is just have a ship and mentality. I think that's so common in startup world. I think you can bring it to the LinkedIn world as well. The second, I would say, it's a really interesting quote I read from the co-founder of Netflix, which is 75% of your energy goes to the first 90% of a project, and 75% of your energy goes to the last 10% of a project. And he just basically stops at 90% and then ships it. And I think a lot of us struggle with perfectionism and wanting to sound just right or getting it just right. So I encourage a lot of my clients, like, get it to 90%, get it to good enough and ship it. Because people like the content is just to kind of show a little bit of your expertise or credibility. This is not like your coaching call. This is not your, 3-month engagement. This is not your product. You're just the goal is just to get the conversation. Is not to teach them everything from like one 2,000 character LinkedIn post, right? So it's okay to keep it a little high level. So that's the other part. I just say get it to 90% and ship it. And then in terms of like repetition, being a part of the noise, you have something important to say. I always say if it helps at least one person, is worth sharing. And even if you're sharing something similar, or just like common marketing advice or common sales advice or common founder advice, nobody's heard it from your voice. There's a Naval quote, which I really like, which is beat competition through authenticity. And I really loved that idea because I think we're constantly thinking about competitors. We're constantly thinking about being compared to other, thought leaders who have really built something, but they're not you. They don't have your unique voice. They don't have your unique experience. And that's what you can talk to. That's what you're an expert in. You're an expert in yourself. So share those experiences and somebody is going to connect with you. You don't need an audience of hundreds of thousands of millions. You need like literally 1,000 true fans who really like you, who really are going to invest in you. And that will help you build the brand, help you run your business, get like the right customers in, and get you in the stages that you want to be on.